Moja Pesa is my channel name. So guys, if you've not subscribed, help me subscribe, like, and share this video. So today we have a little, I'm going to give you a little facts about the village that you don't know. You know, most of you have never lived in the village like I have. I have taken a little bit time to live in the village. So I'm actually going to show you around and give you a little facts about the village. In the village here we have, actually our life is simple. There are a few things that we buy. Most of our things are grown in the garden. Just like you see, I'm eating maize. This one is got from the garden directly, roasted here and eaten. We don't buy. So I just want to show you some few places. So some of you have never slept in what they call a grass thatched house. If you've never, I'm actually showing you inside our houses. Most of you have never entered inside our houses in the village. So inside our houses look like this. This one is not slept on. This one is actually a store where they just store things, especially the hose, the hose where the hens also lay, the sorghum, the harvested sorghum, just like you see this one. This one is harvested from the garden. It has been dried and stored there. Then also other tools like the pangas, the watering cans. You see where you keep our hose. We keep them up there so that in the morning when you need to go to the garden, you just get and you go to the garden. So there are so many myths about the village, living in the village. People think when you live in the village, you're poor. You actually don't have what to do, but that's not right. Actually, in the village, we have a lot of work and we do lots of things. So in the village here, I really want some of you to come with me. I'm very sorry, my tripod got broken. That's why I'm just carrying my phone. So there's what they call cassava. Cassava is one of the food crop that we grow here. It is drought resistant and it takes a long period of time in the garden. So we choose to grow this plant because it is drought resistant. It does not need much amount of rainfall, and it is the easiest plant we use for breakfast actually when it is ready. It helps us a lot during breakfast and also when we need flour. We just dry it, grind it, and eat it as kalu atap. I know some of you don't know. So there's also firewood here. This firewood helps us to actually, we dry it here, it helps us to cook. Right now I have boiled beans inside and I've boiled beans inside and it has actually helped me a lot. This is what I split or what I use for boiling that beans. So there's also matoke here. We plant matoke. We plant matoke here. I don't know how many of you are joining me. In case you join me, please just give me a thumbnail. Give me a thumbs up, I mean. I'm sorry. Give me a thumbs up. There is matoke here. It is one of the crop that we also easily grow. So most of you don't know how we grow coffee in the village. Coffee is also grown as any plant. Why we choose this kind of coffee? It's because it's drought resistant and it helps us. Oh, thank you, Lily Naka official, for joining me. Actually, I want to show you guys a little facts about the village. And you know, there are a lot of myths about the village that people say. So we have art and crafts here in the village, and we actually make our own plate stands here for drying our plates. So just like you see, this is where we dry our plates. This one helps us to dry our plates. So I wanted to show you inside our kitchen where we actually cook our food from. So there's my little sister here called Atai. She's actually boiling beans. So you see, our 3-stone fire helps us to cook. And when we put our fire, it easily boils our beans. So there's also fene here for the kids. So today we had a little bit. We had cassava for our lunch. So actually, I'm inviting all of you guys for the maize. We roasted some maize here. There. Mame. We have some maize here that we are eating. So there's also what they call a mortar and pestle. Some of you don't know what a mortar and pestle does. This is where we pound our nuts from, just like you see. So we have our axe here. This is what helps us to split our firewood. So most of you don't know where we store our food. We have where we store our flour. It's in the pot. This actually we use a pot both for storing water and also for storing our flour. So we have flour inside here. Then we have where we store our tomatoes, our green gram. Most of you have never seen green gram. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Lily Naka official. Yeah, it is really yummy. So this is where our hens hatch. So these are the eggs. They just hatch behind the door. So most of you have never seen our houses. This is where we sleep. I'm sorry that it's evening and it's not very clear where we sleep. I already showed you inside our house. So this is where we dry the cassava from. Just like you see. So let's move around. I'm actually eating the maize. I'm actually eating maize. So I have my other little sisters here. This is Lucy and Kana. So they are there waving. So these are our houses. I don't know if it is very clear where we sleep in the village. These are our grass thatched huts. Just like you see. Maybe if I flip the camera. But you know it is not very clear because it's evening. These are our huts where we sleep. See how they are built. So most of you have never, you don't know what they call a bicycle. Here in the village, it is actually our means of transport. Sorry, it is our means of transport. This is what we use for transporting ourselves in the village. It is the easiest means of transport. Thank you guys for joining me. Give me a thumbs up. Guys, give me a thumbs up. So you see inside our village bathrooms. This is our village bathroom. This one was built with bricks. But inside our village bathroom, this is how it looks like. Unfortunately, this one, the grass has overgrown. But this is how our village bathrooms look like. So these are our official gardens for matoke, nuts. So I'm going to go with you in the garden. So there are so many myths about the village. People think when we are here in the village, we are very poor. We actually don't have where to go. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for joining my live. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I'm actually still eating my maize. So if you've never seen what they call maize, this is maize, the plant. I don't know if you have seen. And if you've never seen what they call cassava, this is a cassava plant. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. There are so many things that you've never known about the village. I'm actually moving in the garden. So being in the village doesn't make us poor. Being in the village gives us more time to work hard. Because very early in the morning, we move out of our houses, plan to go to the gardens, grow our food that we eat, and we are able to live lives. There are other small, simple gardens that we grow around the home, and they're called kitchen gardens here in the village. And those kitchen gardens help us to grow simple food that are easy to get ready faster. So they help us a lot. So I just wanted to clarify that about the village. So I'm still moving. I'm actually going to the boa after here. So life in the village is very simple. It actually helps us a lot when we are here in the village. Gives us more time to work harder. and more time to grow our crops. I know some of you are wondering, do these villagers go to school? Yeah, we do go to school. Yeah, we've gone to school. We are learned just like any other person, but we choose or we decide either to be in the village or not to be in the village. So for me, I chose living in the village because life is simpler for me here in the village. So I'm actually taking you to where we fetch our water in the village. But you know, here in the village, people are not so much exposed to social media stuff. They think by the time you're shooting a video like this, you want it out of them. Those are the myths we have. They think you want it out of them. Actually, we don't need to. We just want to show how we live life simply here in the village. But you know, they are misinformed. That is the challenge. So I'm actually taking you to the village where we fetch water so that I clarify some facts, clarify some doubts. So I'm right here. I'm in the boa already. So I'm just going to fetch some water. Let me show you how we fetch water in the village. So this is the boa, first of all. You've seen how water is flowing. Guys, give me a thumbs up. You have seen how water is flowing. So this is the borehole. This is where we fetch our water. This is how it looks like. So guys, remember to subscribe to my channel, African Villager PC. It is actually my first time to do a live video. So that is our water. So this water helps us to cook and do all our work. We even irrigate our crops during the dry season. Helps us irrigate our crops. Guys, give me a thumbs up. I want to see how many people love me here. I'm not seeing you guys giving me a thumbs up. Should I end my video? Should I end my live or what? Let me see everyone giving me a thumbs up. I'm not seeing any thumbs up. I'm not seeing anyone liking my video. Where are you? Where are you guys? Before I continue with my video. Look what I will see. Atasha yo. Look mini are. Nesilo shaje. Atoka. So I'm here with the lupo. That is a village boy. You've seen the village boy. That is how a village boy looks like. That is how they pump their water. We wash our legs in the borehole in a very simple manner. So that is how a village boy looks like. So that is a village boy. It's actually his first time to see a camera. So he's actually very happy. So still, so these are the shoes we use in the village. We use nigina. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Anyway, remember to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share to your friends, and hit the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you're notified.